it's more than a passion. You have to have a technique. So this is it. It's all about practicing your art form. It's all about practicing how to perform it, how to give it, how to share it yourself. Let's do it again.
I have to audition for everything right now. I have to be this religious about it.
Dad? Dad, I'm gonna be late for dance class. Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Do you want to see my HIV medications?
Pretty colors.
Sex, but I don't know who. I have an idea, but I don't know. And that's okay. You know, it's my own responsibility. I had put so much weight into joining Miami City Ballet that I really felt somewhere in my head that was the end all.
I'm very determined to make this my profession.
The sheer volume of people applying for every one job and one position in this business is, it's astronomical.
In the ballet, there was no opportunity.
The bond between dancers is just so weird.
Yep, in this industry you need this thick skin because you will face a lot of rejection.
There is a lot of free sex.
When you're a dancer, you all have the same interests.
But what they don't tell you is the extreme scrutiny that male ballet dancers go through.
It's great. I love dance.
Any marijuana or coke or ecstasy, because I had it all. It was all in my apartment and I was doing all of it.
I take class 6 days a week, 3 hours a night, and on Saturdays it's an hour, and I assistant teach on Saturdays.
Going to Chelsea Pavilion, it's, I bartend down there, and it's very part-time work, but between that part-time job and teaching, which is also a part-time job, the two kind of add up.
And so I didn't have a way to pay my rent, and so my case manager got me benefits that pays for most of the rent here, which is great.
The bad aspects of traveling a lot are, simply put, you don't get to spend time with your family and the people you love and your friends, and holidays are tough. I haven't been home for Christmas in the past 5 years, I believe. Look at the camera, look at him.
When's American Idol gonna start again? Gotta wait that long.
You tend to, like, when you were a dancer, to come back and think everything's going to work like it did in a few lessons.
But I want to be the prince. I want to be like the #1 dancer. And that year she took me to the School of American Ballet. This is 13-year-old choreographing. At one point, my dance teacher said to me, so what are you going to do for a living now that you're back in New York? And I said, well, I guess I'm going to get a job in a restaurant like everybody else and wait tables. And he said, well, I think that's a good idea.
That's really what I love doing, dancing. It's really cool.
It's the reality of the business. When you can work, you know, you're on a roll and your profession is taking off. But as soon as a show opens, a show can close. And when it closes, you have to be prepared to make money elsewhere.
Everybody's your ally there. No one's your enemy.
You only get one shot at the ballet.
I love the feeling of performing on a stage.
That's really shitty.
Not nervous, more excited and anxious.
Very skinny girls, rail thin, long legs, long necks, long arms. That was kind of called the Balanchine look.